After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. First carry for James Conner. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Play fake. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Steps away. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, shit.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
She got up and bumped her head on the table, and she crying like a little big baby.
Downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray.
Nice open like that.
Has it complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, you got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll look to run with Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. backfield here as they elect to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
Wow, how that nigga push my mans like that.
Thrown back across his body. Picked off near
That's
the
crazy.
And the Cards are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Murray now on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Murray. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Gregory Rousseau. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Murray. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 11-8. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. On the move to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Go give it to Mama. Give it to Mommy.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
What she needs? What she wants?
Look at her.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
No, leave him.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is the reason I stop bringing the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Allen will try to throw for it. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found
Where
his
you put the
running
earrings
back,
at?
let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. DeAndre Hopkins He's making the catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
You got something coming from FedEx?
The first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Go back.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught on the slant.
Let's go.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yeah.
Chase Edmonds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
They just seem to fucking send it at somewhere else.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Please.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, maybe this is...
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown.
I look at you.
Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm looking at you.
78 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Nice box. What is that? Nobody. Who? For what? We got two.
After the touchdown,
No, we got
out
two.
is Prater to kick.
How you giving to the shit?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
What people do?
touchback.
Sell it. Exactly.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does. At least
What's he trying to do?
Have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To the air, Allen.
Oh, that's bullshit.
This one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Cardinals 32, Bills 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And this one is incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Throwing is Allen on third. And that's
that's fucking bullshit. Come on.
That ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
One man is a faggot.
They're not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Forced out to his left. First down and more for Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially the second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down, Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first and goal.
Check the hot read. Alert! Watch the whip. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
What the?
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Oh, come here. You smell like caca.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let me change it. You smell. Come here. You fast? Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Steps away. This is caught. It's Kirk. Room here to run. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Let's go.
A huge play there for Arizona.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Ivy, come.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray a give. This is Connor. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. To the catch made by Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Murray. And he's got it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Connor. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Once again, it's Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Come here.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be
stinky,
the entire
winky,
drive.
ooh, mama.
Nice change up there
You
going to the
stinky,
running
winky.
game to get him over the goal line.
Well done.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Stay. Yeah, wait. Let's go. Kick the ball, kick the ball, kick the ball.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Stop.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
There you go.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. first down. Steps away to his left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Partner, he
she's
was
an
going
ass.
through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. Touchdown Bills. Emmanuel Sanders, 29 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. Murray has the first down and more. And all the way up to the 46. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Now Murray. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at about the 31. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is some...
And it's a 7-yard line. The catch is made. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game. Score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
And they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Take it, lane. Come on. Go on the box. Let's come on the box. Come. On here. Look on the box. Look.
On the other side,
Come, Eddie. Ready?
A big 2-point conversion. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Well, good game, man. Add me. Run it back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Throw it. Go for it. Throw it. I dare you. Throw it. You ain't gonna throw it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Don't do that, Ivy. Just draw.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Murray to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time.
I can't do nothing in 9 seconds, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get yourself
I
in
had
position
X. I
for
fucked
the
up.
second one. Whether you're
Good
able
game.
to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Run it back, nigga. Run it back.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't.